Alright, take two. I say take two because this game has crashed on me. But we'll see if I can get going this time.
Accolade presents.
Alright, good. It went up this time. Last time I basically started as a crash right like into like the title screen here, so great, it started. Alright, so this is Redline. And this is a game by Accolade. I believe it's their last game that they put out before they went out of business. And well, it's basically a first-person shooter slash vehicular combat game, shall we say. And I played this like back when it was released. I'll note that it wasn't that great back then, but it had a lot of things I really liked about it, and I really wanted to show off as like an Explorer video at some point. So I bought the game from GOG, Good Old Games, and well, let's just jump into it. I'll basically show it off. We'll go to Stadium City here, and why not? I'll do the briefing just so you can see what's a little bit of backstory for the game. Loading textures, always fun.
Alright, that was those two guys who lived behind the gas station with Redline this. Sure to be a #1 hit here in Stadium City, since nobody else has any instruments. Yeah. Once again, if you're new in town and know how to play any music at all, please stop by the studio here at KRIP. Also, a civic reminder from which way to vote. Ring out your dead night has moved to Tuesdays. I repeat, that's Tuesdays. And please, no bodies on the curb until pickup time. Remember, dead bodies attract red Sixers. Speaking of the Sixers, our lead news story this hour is the latest scouting report, which includes no sighting of company patrols for the last 3 days. Stadium City leaders who negotiated a protection contract with the company fear they may have had a better offer or may have lost the sector to a rival gang. Vehicles here around the studio. Looks like our friends from the company finally stopped by. We're trying to get a good look at. Oh, shots fired. Those aren't company rigs. They're red Sixers, and they've entered the studio building. If you're within the sound of my voice, get in your car. The city is under attack. Arm yourselves. Oh God! Oh my God! They're here!
And chaos ensues. Time to stop it.
Ladies and gentlemen of Stadium City, my name is Rant of the Red Sixers. We have assumed control. We'll be going door to door, collecting citizens and eating them. If anybody has a problem with it, you can discuss it with me here at the radio station. We're gonna listen to some of my music now. Anybody has a problem with that?
Alright, well, the music doesn't really quiet down for a little bit, so... not much to do about it. It will quiet down at some point, and then I'll start talking then. Alright, well there we go.
Funny thing about scorpions is, some people say it's the big black ones that'll kill you. Others say it's the little clear ones. I'm another one of those ribs.
So this is basically Redline. And it's essentially like, a game where like you fight in a vehicle or on foot. And something I really like about this game is that they basically made it so that they sort of like solve like the Doom problem of having like multiple weapons, but not being able to like where like you're carrying around multiple weapons, but it actually made it sort of believable that it like you could, sort of. Basically, how it works is you got this gun here, and it can like do like multiple things with it, assuming you have the ammo for it. There's some shotgun shells, a rocket launcher. Like there's some shotgun shells. I switched to my like shotgun barrel. I can switch to this rocket launcher. Basically, it's a multi-tool weapon. So anything that you can like get ammo-wise, it'll shift how this weapon works. I really liked it back in the day for like the sort of thematic ideas. Though I'll note that it's got a few things that are kind of annoying about it. Like basically, if you're next to a wall, it's kind of hard to like sort of like run forward or backward if like you're running against a wall. It has like a lack of polish is basically what this basically call it. Enter through a door. These things here are like vehicle pickup. You pick them up and you power up your vehicles. There's some ammo. Blow up that guy. Few civilians here. If I want to, there's more ammo I can pick up for shotguns. Now, over here, I'll notice that they got a Red 6 vehicle, so you can jump into this. This is basically what their vehicles look like. There's their like secondary weapon. They like to fire his beam stuff at you. Got this thing too. Now, I'll note that basically, while you're in a vehicle, you can have like a radar, so you can basically see what's going on around you. On the bottom right, you'll basically see like your ammo, what your like ammo complement is. Like basically, the two stuff here is just rechargeable weapons, like can fire as long as I have recharged like energy for it. The little green thing shows off like what your vehicle's health is like. If like you jump into like another vehicle like over here, you'll see this this has got like a quantity ammo, so I have to be careful running out of ammo in this one. Unlike the Red 6, which basically can fire as much as it wants. When I'm in like my foot form here, basically I've got like weapons I can use. There's the rocket. Lots of good stuff you can do. There's a civilian. We'll take a shotgun here. Shotgun them to the face. That's health I can pick up.
Welcome to the party, chump.
Now, I don't really plan to play this game, but I'll just give you a small spoiler. That's the final boss, I think. Yep, you get to fight the final boss at the start of the game. I'll get that stuff. 200 health is always good to have. Gonna want the rocket ammo for fighting the boss. Now luckily the AI can't always hit you, which is nice. So dodging is a nice thing sometimes.
Join me for dinner, chump.
Go over here a little bit. So I'll note that right now we're fighting someone called the Red Sixers. These guys have really bad red skin. And yeah, basically, like you can see, like the poor movement here is like, you know, I get caught on things because there's like not enough polish for like running around and stuff.
Lost my appetite. Later days, asshole.
And he runs away because, you know, final boss, don't want to kill him right now, have to wait till the final part of the game.
Hey there, buddy. My name's Bork. Company sent me. Looks like you took care of business here. Your petition to join has been accepted. Grab that rig and follow me. Someone I want you to meet.
We basically grab the Red Sixer rig and we get going. Now we get to basically beat the main man who's going to be our boss in this game, or like like the person leading our group. I skip a lot of cinematics, but I'm afraid of getting crashing, so I want to try and avoid it.
Boss's name's Liddy, and he's waiting to talk to you.
construction site not far from here that's mostly independent. The insiders pay a little something every year to make sure nothing bad happens to it. They stopped paying. I seen a crazy demon had 0800 to a little property damage. Demon hadn't checked in since 0930. I'm sending you and Mitchell in company vans to trash the place and take out their Orgone transformer. It'll be at the center of the site and make the two accumulators out of blue demons. Hit the beam first to drop their security door. And watch yourself down too. When they blow, they tend to make a mess. Good luck.
Did you get any of that? Because I certainly didn't. That's something I know about this game. The voice acting was, sort of like covered by like, the music sometimes, so it's a bit hit and miss in that area, but whatever. Basically, I have to go in here and blow up their transmitters, and that's all I have to do. And of course,
Ambush. Watch the cannons up above.
yeah, he gets killed. So I'll note that we're basically fighting cyborgs right now. That's what these enemies are, they're cyborgs. Alright, we took them all out. So yeah, as you can probably guess, it's better to be in a vehicle when fighting stuff, because basically you don't take any health damage, and, well, enemies are a lot weaker to fight. I forgot to do something, so I have to go do it with this thing. Boom. They make a bit of a mess. Yeah, basically, if I do this right, I'll basically get the guy's job who died. BM is up and below. Okay, it's shotgun ammo apparently. Now, I don't think there's like any fall damage like from that amount of height, but there is fall damage in this game, I believe. But if like you just jump down from a height like this, you just get a sound. Yeah, these guys are cyborgs. The guys we were fighting were Red Sixers. Basically, in this game, all like there's like a bunch of different gangs fighting out against each other. You got the Red Sixers, the cyborgs, guys called, I guess, the collectors, or well, basically like they gather parts and stuff. These guys that I'm fighting right now. Oh, I thought I was supposed to be a guy over here. Oh well. Let's go up the other one. And just like the other one, it's going to make a big mess. I don't know if I had to jump down there, but I felt like doing it anyways. There's where we're going now over there. Here's one of their weapons, by the way, their vehicles. They got this, like, sort of like, you know, missile bike, I guess. Luckily, this is pretty fast, this vehicle, so this guy's having trouble keeping up with me. I can get in here, so... Oh, someone shot me. There we go. Yeah, I got like a targeting thing here with like this weapon I've got right now. We get out right here, pick up some stuff. Now, I'll note that how like the level generation works in this game. I got lost a lot back in the day playing this game. I never really figure out like how like it's supposed to be played or where it's supposed to go sometimes. Because basically you don't get instructions and it's not perfect, this game. I'll open up that for us. We'll go down here now.
Looks like you've got 3 more accumulators up ahead. The guys you've been perforating are the Leper gang. Don't feel bad. If you didn't cap these assholes, eventually they'd fall apart on their own.
Alright, so they're called the Leper Gang, these guys. Okay, so those guys just went by. They'll be back. Let's do this thing, I guess. Get rid of him. Are they stuck or something? Not doing too bad damage-wise, so... Yeah, those guys basically have cybernetic parts is what the Lepers are all about. They're basically cyborgs, as I said. They fall apart on their own at some point. Whoops. Alright, I'm taking a bit of damage to the front now, so you gotta watch out for that. Let's drop mines down. Maybe they'll run over them on us. Yeah, you can drop mines, by the way, in this game. There we go. If all else fails, just run over guys. Point blank, I'll kill them. That's a new vehicle. I should probably note that there's actually like no crouch in this game, so you're always like running, or at the very least you're dodging out of the way of stuff. Now I should probably note that sometimes you have side weapons, like this car has side weapons on it, so that's a thing that this one has. Run over that. Start blowing these things up now. With him. There we go. We're done. Well, almost done. I have to blow up the main transformer, but more or less done this part of the mission. Power slide.
You just opened up an exit tunnel that'll drop you down to the main gate. Get clear before that thing blows.
Action somatic. Whee!
Don't shoot me, man. It's Dean. Bastards had me caged up till you blew out all the accumulators. I guess I owe you one. Let's head back to base.
There's Dean.
Gentlemen, you know, I got into this work because I just really like blowing shit up. Welcome to the company, kid.
So yeah, I basically get to join the company, which is your gang, at this point.
I think I'm gonna like working with you, kid. You stick with the company, we'll treat you right. Which brings me to your next assignment. About the time you joined us, a junior executive with the company left us for a rival firm, contracting to a Templar outpost on the border of our turf. He assumed he could use Wilco for his Redline colony. Once we got a fix on his position, we caught a little object lesson in company politics. Once you're in, you're in for life. Normally, that would be the end of the problem. But when he left, the son of a bitch stole
Alright, so basically, like, I guess there's three main factions in this game that you basically fight against. You have basically, like, the Lepers, you have the Red Sixers, these are the Templars. Alright, we sniped those guys dead. That's basically how you start this mission out, you snipe a bunch of people. So yes, we're basically raiding a Templar base here. If you want to, you can basically kill people, so why not? Ooh. Kill that guy. I don't have to kill these guys, I just feel like doing it. Yep, health pickups and ammo pickups for your vehicles. Alright, let's get to it. So, basically for this mission, my idea is like, or what you're basically here is do is objective-wise. You're basically here to recover some stolen equipment. Just gonna bust in. Not like that though. That was stupid. Oh well, if I die, then I die basically. I should probably note that there is, like, you know, a dodge option in this game. Like if I want to, I can dodge out of the way of like rockets and stuff, but really there's no point of it. You can just like strafe as more or less just as fast. Oh, ow. Also different weapons, by the way, in this game. You have like, machine guns, as you can see, shotguns. Probably should start using the shotguns. Anyhow, basically, I used to play this game back, when it came out. And I really liked it just for some dramatic like ideas because, like, you've got the multi-change gun.
I'm patched into the camera on your chest plate, so I'll see what you see. Watch your ass.
Multi-purpose gun that you can use for like different things. Also, like different weapons too. You got like missile launchers. You got the shotgun launcher here, machine guns, sniper rifles. There'll be some other stuff like alien tech stuff like as well, and grenades. I don't know why you just have to walk up to these things to open them. Ooh, he's nice. Eventually, I think that's where we go, but. Alright, anyhow, I wanted to basically show off about like this much for like the Templar basic idea of what it's all about. There's also boss fights too, and I got all the way up to like the first one, which basically happens around over here. We're basically fighting against this boss right here, which is basically a big boss car. Best thing to do with this guy is just circle strafe. Hope my grenades hit him a little bit. I died quite a few times fighting this boss just to beat him. Like I did actually beat him already, but he's a real bitch to fight because basically your car is like weaker than his, and he's got the super weapon on it. So this isn't very effective doing this, but I mean it'll damage him. Basically, the thing about this, baseball cars is that they got like side armor, they've got front armor, they got back armor. So depending on where you're hitting the cars, you'll take a lot of damage, or take very little. There he goes. I weakened up a little bit, but he was like already pretty damn strong at the start. Basically, what we're doing for this mission was basically to rescue his car here, so we'll just take this thing out for a bit of spin. Basically, it's got regenerated weapons on this thing. They do a lot of damage to this car. We're just going to navigate our way out of here for now. Drop a few mines for that guy. I'm really not a big fan of this car because it's very, very hard to see. There goes that guy. Get rid of him. Really, all you have to do though is just blow up the gate over here. And let's make a run for it, so... Whee! Then you just basically run away with the stolen property that you basically aim for. That's what the mission's all about in the end.
The problem with Orgone technology is that it's too simple to mess around with, but too complicated to do it right. See, Orgone energy is generated by light itself. And like light itself, some people are better off without it. Now, we always assume the Red Sixers got their name for their disease, Red Six. Turns out it means more than that. Ever since the world turned to shit and the insiders built their domes, the Sixers have been trying to bring one of the big Orgone power plants from the old days back online. Thing is, they don't know what they're doing. They wind up generating negative Orgone. Turns their skin into dead leaves, their brains into... well, you've seen them. Every corporation on the inside has sent guys to shut it down. But the only thing that makes the Sixers happier is that they all brought barbecue sauce. Now it's your turn, because the Sixers are already flooding the sector with negative Orgone. And if we don't shut them down, we'll all wind up here, roughly competing with each other. So here's the deal. We've rigged up a company van with charges that'll go off when they're exposed to Orgone. You need to get it to the top of the accumulator in one piece, then drop it right down the shaft of the reactor. Expect the target area to be heavily defended. Protect the van from fire, because if you're around when those charges go off, the Sixers will be eating you with a spoon.
Alright, well, basically that'd be the next mission. Like, you go in here and it's like, you know, stop the Red Sixers from killing everyone. Bad Orgone, dangerous high today. They start you off with lots of combat in front of you. Alright, well anyways, I just want to basically show off this game because it was a game like, you know, I have fond memories of, regardless of the fact that it's like kind of like, you know, wimpy in a few aspects. Like there's no crouch. The game could be a little bit better in some other aspects, like with like, you know, more varied weapons and stuff. But, you know, it's fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the little quick explore video for it, and take care.